All right, so we need to find the Cartesian equation of the plane that contains this line and this point. So for a Cartesian equation, we always need your normal vector. And for your normal vector, you always need two direction vectors and you need to cross multiply them. So I have one direction vector over here. I'm just going to call it A. That's just the direction vector of my line. And then for the second vector, I'm going to use these 2 points to find my second vector. I'll just call it B. And I'm just going to subtract these 2 points to find the direction vector between them. Four minus 2 is just 2. Negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So now that I have my 2 vectors, I want to basically cross multiply them to get my normal vector. So my normal vector is just the first vector cross multiplied by the second vector. So when I do cross multiplication, I like to write the vectors on top of each other. You should already know cross multiplication from your previous chapter. I'm going to go over it pretty quick. So my first term is just going to be 1 times 0 minus 4 times negative 6. For my second vector, it's always a negative. And then I have 1 times 0 again, minus 4 times 2. And then for my z coordinate, 1 times negative 6 minus 1 times 2. I didn't explain the steps of cross multiplication here because you should already know this from the previous chapter. I'm just going to simplify this. So this is 0 minus negative 10, so 0 plus 10. This is negative 0 minus 8. The last one is negative 6 minus 2. And then this is my direction vector, my normal vector, basically 10, 8, negative 8. Oh, wait, sorry. 4 times 6 is not 10. It's 24. So this is just a 24. So 24, 8, negative 8 is my normal vector. Now I can just simplify this down. I can simplify it down now or later. I can divide all of these by 8. So my normal vector is just 3, 1, negative 1. And now I want to put it in Cartesian form, which is ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. I know my normal vector is my a, b, and c. So 3x, b is just 1, c is just negative 1, plus d equals to 0. And I can sub in any point in and figure out my d value. I'm just going to sub in the point 232, the one on the line. 3 times 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus d equals to 0. That's 6 plus 3, which is 9, and 9 minus 2 is 7 plus d equals to 0. So d is just negative 7, and then I can write my equation as 3x plus y minus z minus 7 equals to 0, and this is the Cartesian equation of the plane.